Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to the series of what really irritates a midwife, or what is it that as a midwife we wish that you could be knowing before you're coming to labor ward. Have you ever thought about buying the baby's clothes? For those who come to labor ward without the baby's clothes, you really irritate the nurses. Please let's talk about this. My fellow moms and men who have wives that are pregnant, you've been given by God 9 good months to make sure that you're preparing perfectly well for the delivery of this baby. At 9 months, you already know that it is a baby being born. Nowadays, we have scans that we do, and they tell you whether it's a baby boy or it's a baby girl. At least nowadays, people are able to plan themselves prior to the day. So, for these 9 good months, please, can you try to gather up something, some clothes for this baby? Remember, this baby will be delivered, is coming from a very, very warm place inside the uterus. So, we don't expect to remove this baby in a very comfortable and warm place. Then you bring the baby somewhere that is cold with no clothes. I understand we have communities which say they cannot buy, which like believe they should not buy baby's clothes before the baby is born. It's okay. I'm not negating with that. But at least a woman, when you're coming to the labor ward, can you at least get some of your lessons, some of your fabrics or lessons, clean them well. We have soft fabrics, we have softeners, we have good, like, can you just clean them with just mild soap, clean them, leave them in the sun to dry, fold them well, okay, put them, pack them in a special bag. You see, that is one way of making sure that your baby will have something to wrap them up. Okay, make sure that they are clean. For those who can purchase clothes before delivery, do so. If you don't have money, nowadays we have even second-hand thrifts. Can you go, and you have 9 months to go on looking for cheaper markets to go and purchase the baby's clothes. We have also parents whose is not the first delivery. Maybe you have other kids and you still have other babies' clothes. Make sure you clean them well, fold them well. Because I mean, this is a new baby, this is a new life. We don't expect you to cover or to cover this new baby with very old torn clothes. No, it doesn't make sense. Even the baby will wonder, which world am I coming to? Can you take me back to where I was? You should be able to appreciate what God has done to you. You should be able to show God that you're happy with this gift. And one way of that is getting this baby some very good, beautiful clothes, even if it is just 2 pairs for the baby to wear in the first days. And then maybe at home, this baby will continue wearing the other baby's clothes. But make sure that the clothes are well cleaned, well washed, they are folded, they are kept in a very clean environment, a clean place. You prepare prior. Another thing is naming of the child. Let me mix these two. Naming of the child. As I've said, a lot of people, by the time you're coming to deliver your baby, you already know the sex of the baby. You know it is a male or a female. We have communities, or we have people who should or must name their children after someone. In case maybe you're carrying a baby boy and you must name this boy after your dad or after your dad-in-law, make sure you have 9 months to sit those parents down and to discuss with them. We believe we are carrying a boy. In case we are carrying a boy and we want to name this boy Alfred, let them tell you whether they are comfortable with that name. Okay, maybe your dad is called David and you want to name your baby Jaden. Okay, let that man tell you that it is okay, you can name your child anything. As long as I know it is me, I don't have an issue with the name that you're using. We have seen a lot of drama in labor ward, whether where you've come, then your parents are coming to visit you, or maybe someone who was supposed to be named after has come to visit that baby, and we are writing the notification, and they are saying you can never change my names. Like, I am David Johnson. This is the exact names that you're going to call this baby. And then now it becomes chaotic. I mean, you've already delivered your baby, everything else is okay, but now it's chaotic because you cannot get a notification, basically because this person here, this uncle, this grandma, this grandfather here wants their real names to be called on this baby. Now there you have issues now. Okay, so these are some of the things for these 9 months you could have sorted. In case you know you are carrying a girl, talk to the grandma. If it is you're supposed to name this girl after her grandma. Talk to her. Tell them, you know what, we don't want to call this baby this, but you just need to know it is you. Okay, it is you, but we'll call her some other English name. Discuss and agree on this. Also, as husbands and wife, make sure you decide before. At least have several names. If you've not done a scan, and like blindly you're waiting for this baby, have names of boys, names of girls, so that by the time the baby is coming and you finally get to see the gender, now you can say, oh, we had chosen this for a girl, we can call her this. We had chosen this in case it's a boy, we can call him this. These are some of the issues that we get to. They make us feel so bad as midwives. I mean, we have everything else has gone so well, and then here it is, people are arguing because of the name. Then you see, and you know, I've come to realize that traditionally, when naming is not done the way it should be, like the baby starts having issues, health problems, these are some of the things we feel like, mama, come to labor ward when you have already sorted out these small things. Have a name between you and your husband. Have an agreed name, okay, when you're coming, and also carry the baby's clothes. Okay, we have public hospitals where people ask mothers, do you want me your baby is not meat that I can wrap with a gazette, I mean. And mothers feel so offended, but I mean, what did you expect the midwife to do? You are coming to the hospital, you are coming to the labor ward, you don't have the baby's clothes. And it is true, this baby is not meat that we can wrap with a gazette. So, mama, when you're coming to the hospital, please make sure you come. And I always advise my women when they're coming for their ANC clinic, pack the hospital bag as early as 7 months, because from 7 months you can get some false labor. Okay, so from 7 months, make sure the baby's clothes are ready. You have cleaned them well, you have washed them, they are dry well, they don't have strong perfume, strong downy or strong fabrics. Okay, make sure you fold them well, then you pack them in even if it's just a small hospital bag, you can even carry 2 pairs, or 3 pairs, and shawls, diapers. Make sure you pack them from as early as 7 months. Okay, so that even in case you get some preterm labor or some false labor, at least you're sorted. You don't have to rush, oh, get me this from the wardrobe, get me this. And remember, when you are in labor, and maybe whoever is around you, maybe it's a house help, it's your sister, it's your mom, it's your friend, it's your husband, they also become so confused. Like, you can't even you yourself, sometimes you become so confused, you can't even remember where you had put the rompers, you can't remember in your wardrobe, you don't even know, no longer know your wardrobe. So it is good to make sure that these things you've done it prior, and it doesn't have to be new clothes. As I'm saying, I know financially we are not equal. Financially, there are those people for real, maybe something happened, you don't have money, whatever you'll use, even the other baby's clothes, they're okay, which are old but at least not torn. Just try to figure out or to sort them out, get the ones that looks better, clean them so well, fold them so well. Yeah, and it is still okay. It is still okay. You don't have to feel offended that you didn't buy new clothes. It is you who knows how the situation was. So these are some of the things we feel that, like, when you're coming to the labor ward, we as midwives, we expect you to have done them, or we expect you to know that you should, like me, I expect you, now that you know, by the time you're coming to the labor ward, now come prepared. If it is the baby's name, you already have the baby's name. So thank you so much for watching this. If you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel and let's learn together. So until our next, thank you.